a kiss, still burning.
Tuesday, guys. I was gonna say Wednesday. It's not Wednesday, and my brows look really intense right now. I am using my new Smith & Colt blush bronzer combo. It's a lot less orangey than my Lilah B. So, which is nice. I feel like for fall I tend to be a little less orange, and I also feel like I haven't gone as ham with the bronzer lately, but I'm putting some makeup on really quickly because I haven't had any on all day, which, if I'm honest, if I'm working from home and I'm not filming, I don't always wear makeup. I just don't need to. So I am checking on some makeup really quickly and going to meet Elena so we can go watch A Simple Favor. And yeah, that is what is happening today. I would love to know which of you guys, if you have Movie Pass, do you still have it? Do you still use it? How do you feel about it? I have had it for a couple months, and I think I've mentioned before that I'm not a massive fan of all the changes that they've been making with it. And so I actually just canceled mine. So I still have like a month left on it, but I don't super love the new restrictions. I feel like it's really challenging to see things the way they've kind of got it all set up right now, and that's not a lot of fun. So, but I have been dying to see, we're gonna switch this up again, the new Anna Kendrick Blake Lively movie, and Movie Pass is actually showing it or letting people see it with their cards today. So worked out in our schedule to do that. But I will say I don't like the new like scheduling thing. I feel like it takes away from the convenience that was once Movie Pass. So I'm not a super massive fan of that. But I figured I'd cancel it, and you know, if it starts being something where I think it would actually be beneficial, then I can always get it back again. Using my Well People mascara, because I'm starting to feel like my Lash Paradise, even with the waterproof, is really irritating the mess out of my eyes. I think there's like a fragrance in it, and it's definitely not so bad when it's waterproof in the sense that like it doesn't run everywhere, but almost like you can smell it with your eyes. I don't think that makes sense, but you know, here we are. So yeah, I really like a lot of volume, and I think this mascara has won another beauty award. I want to say that it has, I can't quite remember. So that's happening, but I don't use it a ton because I like a lot of volume and a lot of length. Like my lashes are my thing. Although I'm digging my brows today. But I want everything when it comes to my lashes. I want them to look thick. I want them to look full. I want them to look separated. Like, I want all of it. So I find that natural mascaras don't always work in my favor. But you know, here we are. Putting a bit of waterproof on top because Lord knows I cry at everything these days. And yeah, that is my, I was gonna say Thursday, guys. I really don't know what day of the week it is. I did want to say though, while I'm sitting here getting ready and chucking stuff in my hair and face and all of the things, it never really looks like I have mascara on right there, but I do. That I got my EverlyWell results back, and that's kind of let's see, throw things in my hair. Pardon the bedding in the background. I am I washed everything and now I'm waiting for stuff to dry. But I got my EverlyWell results back and it's definitely different this time around. As far as getting them back and reading them, you kind of have to, I mean, it's a bit different than taking the food sensitivity test, which makes sense. Like, yeah, it's different, but it's also different because it is different. It's not nearly as like straightforward is maybe the word I'm looking for, as I felt like it was last time. So using the IGK Down and Out Dirty Spray, I watched the Kaylee Melissa tutorial and I love this stuff, but I feel like I don't use it enough in other stuff. I just spray it on my arm, so trying to get back into that. But the EverlyWell results, it's pretty much, you get the numbers, like you get the info. So now I kind of have to figure out what the next steps are with that for myself. So there weren't too many crazy things, and I am gonna do like a full-on like video on it, so you guys I can talk you through it. But I feel like I have the information in the books and the things that I need to kind of point me in the next direction of what I want to do. We're multitasking, guys, sorry. But I need to like, I have the information. I have the Medical Medium's Thyroid book. I have that, and I have Woman Code. So both of those are pretty much my like resources right now for treating the things that are going on. But I also kind of just have to like sit down and look at them, because it's not like there's anything too crazy going on, but I have to figure out, based on the numbers and based on the results that I got, what changes I need to make. So luckily I feel like it's very specific and I've kind of been prepared for some of them. But yeah, those are my updates. I don't know if I can do this and talk to you guys, so I'm gonna throw this on really quickly, just using whatever I wore the other day. Kylie Jenner lip liner and Candy K. I no longer have the liquid lip for this. I lost it like 2 years ago. And Stila Aria, which is what I wore on Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and throw on some clothes and we'll be back. Happy Wednesday, guys. So I just got in some packages and I thought we would open them all together. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here, so I'm gonna lean forward and hopefully, if I adjust you, the light will work a little bit better. So I just got in some stuff that I ordered and I thought we'd open it together. So let me do that really quickly and then I will show you what I got in. So, first things first, I'm not sure where to begin. So I placed an order with Jcrew, and there are a few things that I needed to replace, and then there were a few things that I wanted to try. So the first thing that I am trying is the Coola makeup setting spray. You guys will know if you have read the blog or seen any of my other videos on it. I really like the primer from Coola. So I am almost out of my Urban Decay setting spray, and I'm trying my darndest to move everything over to more non-toxic. So I figured we'd give the Coola one a shot and go from there. And then I also snagged a few other lip things, so hold on, let me unwrap those really quickly. Okay, so lip stuff. So I actually got 2 glosses because I don't really have any glosses, and then I got 2 more matte lip colors. I only have a few colors in my collection right now that are non-toxic. So, and there are a few things that I'm missing from my collection in general, or that I've wanted to purchase. So I'm trying my best to get them non-toxic when I do. So the first thing that I snagged is this lip gloss from Sara Happ, and it's this pinky color. So let's see what this looks like if we swatch it. It's definitely a very like delicate pink, but I still think that's really pretty. You guys can see that. So that's the first one. I'll be wiping everything off in a second. And it does have mineral oil in it. It's not my fave thing to find in a product. Should have done a bit better research. But the second one is a red lip gloss from Sara Happ as well. Let's see. This one looks actually a bit thicker and more tinted. These are both a little bit warm from the like journey there, but that bottom one is the red, if you can see that. And then I grabbed two matte lips from, oh hi, we just went really out of focus. Okay, I grabbed two matte lips from Spela, and you guys know that I already love Spela. I'm kind of hoping this ends up being my, it may be. If you read this week's blog post on my like fall lip, I said that I wanted something that was kind of like a burgundy matte. So it definitely looks a lot darker right now than it probably is, but that is a color I just swatched. This may end up being my winner. I will have to try it on and let you know. I'm sorry, we're going really in and out of focus right now. Poor lighting choices on my part. And then I also have one more Spela color, which is a nude. So this one is definitely, might be a different nude than I'm used to. I feel like I almost like more of a pinky nude, but that bottom color, so this color right here is the nude that I'm smearing all over my fingers. So we will have to test that out and see. Gonna wipe the back of my hand off really quickly though, because we have clothes to open. So that red color stayed on strong. So I also snagged a few other items. I had some beauty items that I wanted to get, but I did, this is actually what I'm the most excited for, and kind of itches now. If you guys have seen some of my stuff lately, you might have noticed that I've recently gone into blue light glasses. I didn't really think too much about them, but I've actually really been enjoying them, and I have noticed a difference. So I snagged a few more pairs just because I like options. And it's nice to not have to go around the house choosing one pair of glasses constantly. So these, oh, I like those. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera right now. The thing about blue light glasses is they're super reflective, but I like these. We'll have to see what I think about them in general. This box is really cute though. It's called the Book Club, and the box comes as like a little book, which is so fun. It does come with its own little baggie, which is perfect. I'm gonna pop these in the little bag for now, and then I don't know if it comes with a cleaning cloth or not. I feel like a lot of times these things do, but this one may not come with a cleaning cloth. No, it does not, but it does come with like a little instruction bit to it. So one pair of blue light glasses, and then I got another pair of blue light glasses. So maybe the lighting's getting better for us right now. No makeup on. I look a little crazy. I just finished yoga. So, and this is the other pair that I got. These are more plasticky frame. The first pair. Second pair of blue light glasses is super reflexive right now. Reflective. And it's these guys. They are kind of like a burnt orange. So I don't know if it helps if I switch the lighting for you. But nothing looks good without hair and makeup down for me, in my opinion, ever. So yeah, at least on me, I prefer seeing things normally when I have hair and makeup done. So I got those, and then let me pop you back up here and see if this wants to cooperate. You're probably gonna shift around some. I'm sorry if I'm crooked. So we have two pairs of blue light glasses. That means I have three pairs now, and you have heavily moved. Maybe that's better. Okay, so two pairs of blue light glasses, and then I also snagged a sweater and a pair of pants and a pair of shoes. Mostly because after I did my closet clean out that you guys will see, I was really kind of able to see some of the gaps in there, and so this feels a little bit itchier than I thought it would be. It's probably bigger than I really want. I got yeah, I got my normal size. So this guy that has the buttons going down the back of it, it's actually not like insanely thick, which is nice. I think it'll be cute and kind of just a little bit lighter. It's definitely still too warm out to wear this guy. I'm hoping it's not going to be itchy. So that, along with a pair of burgundy pants that I will need to try on. Although I kind of wear the same size in every day in Jcrew. So burgundy pants that are kind of velvety, and as long as they're somewhat stretchy, we'll try those on in a little bit as well. And then last but not least, in the shoe collection that, you know, I'm working on building in my life, I got a pair of mules. I'm hoping they're not so overwhelmingly muley. I don't think muley is a word. But I do feel like there are some mules that just, how they're cut doesn't look like, I don't enjoy the way that it looks on my foot. So right now I only own one pair of mules, and they are, well, I guess my Sam Eldon one's kind of mules. But I got these velvet guys from Jcrew as well. It's definitely too dark to see the color, so let me pull you down really quickly. Yeah, it's so dark you can't see it, or it was so dark, but these are the mules, and I'm super excited about them. I just love this color. I feel like it's a little more teal than it looks like in the camera. It looks a lot more like royal blue in the camera, but in person they're a bit more teal. So I got those, and then you have the burgundy sweater, or sorry, the burgundy pants and my sweater, and then the laundry I need to put away. But yeah, that is my little mini Jcrew haul. It was really, I wanted to snag some nude lip stuff, kind of get that in. I definitely needed to snag the Coola makeup setting spray. I'm hoping that'll be like my winner. I do like Coola products, so I'm excited to try that out. And then I wanted some more Bluelight glasses, because right now I only have the one pair from Privé, and they're great, but a lot of times if I'm traveling or just in general, I'll forget to wear them when I should wear them because I just don't have them near me. So it'll be nice to have more than one pair of those. And yeah, that is my Wednesday. I did a yoga with Adrian session a little bit ago, and I'll link it down below. I put it on my Instagram stories. When I do like good online sessions that are free that I can like share with you guys, I try to pop them in my stories, and I try to save them in my highlights as well. If there's any like resource that I can give you that doesn't cost anything, I try to put it somewhere that, especially if I forget to put it in here, or you know, you guys want to go back and look for it later. So I will definitely save it in the fitness highlights in my story, and if I can remember I will put it in the description box below. But it was just a center video, and I haven't done a lot of yoga lately. I've been kind of switching my workouts up a bit more towards everything to do with like lifting in general. But now that I've gotten my EverlyWell stuff back, I really need to do a deep dive into the Woman Code and the Medical Medium's Thyroid book, and kind of take my, build my plan from there. But I want to do, I'll probably do a bit more cycle syncing according to the MyFlow app. And I can leave that down below if you guys don't already use MyFlow. I love MyFlow, and it's great for, kind of telling you what's going on with your body based on your symptoms. So the results that I got from the hormone test weren't so shocking, because my symptoms and the MyFlow app have been kind of telling me that for the past 2 months. But now that I have like very specific things, I can kind of gear my food and lifestyle towards that. So I've been trying to listen to my body, and I'm definitely going to continue doing that, but I might switch my workouts a bit more for where I am in my cycle according to the MyFlow app, and kind of go from there. So I think in the window I'm in right now, cardio is one of the things that you're supposed to do. And I could feel when I went outside a couple of times today that a run probably would have felt really good, but I just didn't want to opt for a run for my like mental health today. I really felt for some yoga. But if I should still be in that window tomorrow. If it still says cardio as recommendation, I might do some cardio, and I definitely want to keep with the consistency with weightlifting, because I just like the way that it feels. I like to be able to grow in that way. So, but yeah, that is where we are at on Wednesday. just a chill evening. Probably gonna do some more work and some reading, get a handle on what all needs to be accomplished in the next 24 to 48 hours. I have a wedding this weekend in Pensacola, so I'm not sure how much I'll vlog that, but I did kind of want to catch you guys up and at the very least give you this little mini haul so you could see what I was buying. I think that I won't be able to wear everything right now because it's still a bit warm outside, but it's nice to kind of get everything in the right place. Hopefully I will do maybe I'll do another lip gloss clean out soon. I'm going to test all these and kind of wear them and see what I think, and then maybe we'll go through and kind of do another makeup clean out now that I've done the closet clean out. But yeah, and that is all I have for today, so I will see you guys probably tomorrow when I have something more exciting to report. Morning on Friday, guys. So I've just done my makeup. I was gonna say I've gotten ready. I'm mostly ready. I've done my makeup. I haven't done my hair yet, but I did make breakfast and I'm sitting down to do a little bit of work before I try to get on the road this morning for the wedding that I'm heading over to. So yeah, I really like the way my makeup turned out today. I really like the way my brows turned out. I'm still trying to get the Eco brow to kind of work the way I want it to, but I still think it's going to be one of those things, like I'm used to using multiple brow products. But I popped down here to show you my breakfast this morning, so pardon the craziness in the background. This has been kind of my combo. I did a what I eat in a day recently, and somebody asked me if I was still doing Plant Paradox. I'm not strictly doing it, but this is pretty close to it. So I use the Mikey's buns from, it's called Mikey's, they're like a paleo bun. I use those. I always keep those stocked in the freezer, and if I want to have like a breakfast sandwich, I'll have those. And then it's 2 Vital Farms protein eggs with a little bit of dairy-free cheese and some spinach and some turkey bacon, and then I'll put a little bit of Earth Balance inside of it. So it's mostly Plant Paradox friendly, not quite. It's been a hot minute since I remember everything from that, so I'm sure I'm missing something. But I also found yesterday that Califia Farms is doing a pumpkin spice creamer. I went on the hunt for creamer. I'm on a creamer kick right now instead of almond milk, but the Califia Farms creamer, the pumpkin spice one, is no sugar added, so it's monk fruit, which is great. And yeah, so that is kind of my update for this morning. I am having a very chill, well, I say chill. I stayed up too late again last night reading, and now I am eating breakfast and trying to kind of get ready for the day. I've done my like run through of packing. You can see over there. I think I'm gonna return these guys I showed you in the haul. So my bits of packing are over there. The laundry I need to put away. Story of my life. But I did go through and kind of packed my makeup as I was doing it this morning, topped up all of my little face odds and ends. The current carrier that I'm using for my cleanser is not working for me, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, that is where I'm at on Friday morning. Gonna do some work, gonna eat some breakfast, maybe catch up on YouTube and do something with my hair. It is all over the place.